All right, fine. We're going to continue with things we hated. All right, the graphics, all right? Now, this is where I'm going to lean on back to the Batman. I'm not obsessed about that movie, as some people might think, chicks I meet, I'm just like, hey, have you seen the Batman? They're like, no, of course not. I'm like, you need to see it. And then they block me right away. So what I loved, it was just seemed so grown up with such grown up artistic cinematography. It seemed like, the kind of movie that you would wear a tux or a tie to see and then discuss.
Yeah.
This looked like cheap Sega video game graphics now.
Yeah.
And I think this is a problem now with the MCU. Actually, the Eternals didn't. Everything in that was like desaturated and like documentary style visuals. But in this, it really stood out to me how glaringly and garish the colors were. And it was just too cheap looking and too colorful somehow.
So Marvel does have a problem with colors. People have been pointing this out as from whenever the Zack Snyder movie started. They've been saying, because obviously Snyder has his own crazy fans, but visually those movies look a lot more punchy. The colors are way more saturated, which you never notice until you compare them. Like when you're watching a Marvel movie, you're like, all right, whatever. But there was a shot of Batman versus Superman compared to the Civil War big fight, the first big fight.
Yeah.
And Civil War looks
at the airport.
Gray. Yeah. Civil War looks super gray, which is why when Thor 3 came out, people were so like, oh my God, the visuals, they just had normal saturation.
But that was also led on from Guardians of the Galaxy. So I feel like Thor 3 was just a response to what Guardians of the Galaxy did.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Yeah. We love colors. Yeah. We like music. Yeah. Let's add all this to Thor.
Yeah.
That's how I saw it. So I wasn't a huge Thor 3 fanboy like a lot of people were. I don't like Thor 3.
I thought it had it was funny, and the acting was all that, the humor was there, but I thought there was way more humor than story.
Yeah, exactly. It just became like a mockery of the characters.
And that's what Chris Hemsworth has become, by the way. That's his one character he does in every movie now. Hot idiot.
Goofy guy.
Yeah.
Look at me, I have pecs, but I'm also funny, ladies.
Yeah. He's that in every movie now. He was that in Men in Black. He was that in that female Ghostbusters movie. He's that in the new Thor, the Avengers movies.
Did he do that Netflix movie? The Netflix Extraction. That's it.
Yeah. The yellow movie.
That was serious.
The entire movie is yellow because it's in Bangladesh. So
obviously, that's how we see the world, right?
We're wearing those yellow glasses like Bono. That's how he sees the world. Imagine what Bono sees when he watches Extraction. It fucking goes insane.
God, what does Bono look like without his glasses?